Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Before starting my video, if you didn't subscribe my channel yet, please do, and do not forget to turn on notifications because I'm sharing every day a new content for you. Alright, in this video we will continue with the tech helpers. Actually, I'm going to show you how to create a new customized tech helpers in this lesson. Before creating a new class, a new tech helper, I would like to mention about why do we need to create a new tag helpers? Why do we need a customized one? According to my own thought, we have two reasons to create one. The first one is to keep our CSHTML file clear. What does that mean, the clear? The clear means if we add too many C# codes to our views, it is going to be unreadable. When, for example, just imagine you are working with a group and you are a backend developer. All you're doing is creating algorithms and database connections, whatever it is. Okay, and you have another colleague and he or she is doing um, CSHTML code, CSS, and JavaScript, for example. Okay, so if you add too many C# code to your V file, it is going to be unreadable for the other colleague, for your colleagues. Okay, so it is not what we want while we're developing our applications. The second reason is if you have consecutive um, blocks, like for example, how can I say, if you have a repeated codes in your CSHTML file, you can add it into a tag helper and you can make it just one line HTML code. So it is going to make your codes, your page much more readable again. Alright, let's jump how to create a customized tag helper and you will see, understand much more better. Right click on our solution, no, project, add a new folder. I'm going to give a tag helpers. Alright, right click on it, add new class. First of all, actually, before creating our new tag helper, let's go back our tag helper controller and let's go to our view. Okay, now I'm going to add a href tag. Okay, let's say, just a second. Should I add class? No, let's add href tag. I'm gonna make it a sending email. Okay, is that, I guess this is mail too. test@gmail.com. All right, let's say send email to company, for example. All right, for example, we have a sending email link to a company. This is our scenario. We're going to convert it as a tag helper. So it's going to be a beginner friendly tag helper creation, customization. Okay, let's go back our tag helper folder, right click on it, add a new class. Let's say email tag helper. Okay, why we are saying tag helper, why we adding email here? So once you add a name here, okay, your tag will be email, all lowercase. If you say something random, it is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5k tag. Okay, so now the name is really important while you're adding a tag helper. But obviously we can override it with another attribute when we create our tag helper. I'm going to show all of them step by step, don't worry about it. Let's say add a tag helper. And we are giving a tag helper suffix, which is the best practice to to see our class is a tag helper. Okay, but now this is not tag helper yet. This is a class which has a name email tag helper. To make it a tag helper, we're going to inheritance from tag helper. Guys, now this email tag helper is a tag helper 100%. Let's build first. If you did a change on your tag helper, you have to build it, then you will able to use them. Right. 0 failed. Let's go one of our view. Yep. Let's try to add email. Why it's not initialized? Let's have a look. Email tag helper. It's a tag helper. Okay. Why it is not initialized? There is one reason. Because we didn't add our namespace, what is initial start, right? Let's go to the upside. Let's copy, bring me everything located initial start. Must be work now. As you can see, the color is changed. Let's bring them up here. Okay, let's delete it. Delete it. Let's put it again. As you can see, our email tag helper is working right now. All we need to do, fill our classes. Let's go inside. Let's try to send an attribute. Just type random. Let's say test. Let's say test@gmail.com. For example, we are sending, let's say random. Okay, because test and test is not, it's not applicable. Okay, let's put a breakpoint here. Where is my email tag helper? Okay, let's put a breakpoint here. Okay, we need to overwrite first, so it's my bad. Let's overwrite process. As you can see, we have a method here which is called process to receive attributes and send the output to our tag helper. We are using process method and we need to override it. We're going to add all business, all codes in this method. Okay, now I'm going to send this random attribute and we will going to see how we're going to catch this attribute in our tag helper. I'm going to put a breakpoint here. All right, let's run our application and see our context, what kind of information, what kind of data we have. All right, let's go tag helper index. We are here. Let's have a look. As you can see, we have a unique ID which we're not using too much. Tag name, email, and we have an attribute. Let's have a look. Where is, yeah, the attribute name is random and the value is test@gmail.com. As you can see, we received the attribute which is sent by our tag helper here. All we need to catch this attribute. So how can we catch this attribute? Obviously, we're going to define a property. Okay, I'm going to add a property which is email. All right, I don't need it anymore. Let's leave it. What is happening here? Uh, let's delete it. I guess I did delete something wrongly. Type again. Prop, not proper. It's prop. Never mind. Let's add public. Oh no. Oh, it's my bad. I'm trying to add in the method, guys. It's my bad. It's alright. Let's add here string email. Perfect. It's alright now. So get we're going to catch this email if we send the same attribute from the tag helper. Okay, email. If we send the same tag helper, we're going to catch this email in our context, and it's going to automatically bind to our property. Then we have our email in our hands. Now we can manipulate it. Let's put a breakpoint again. Try to catch and bind it to our property. Here we go. Let's have a look. As you can see, it is binded automatically, test@gmail.com. All we need to do is build our output HTML codes. All right. Let's close it. We don't need base method. Let's say output tag name, which is going to be a tag. Why I'm saying a tag? Because it is going to be converted automatically this a href tag. So it is going to be a tag, and we're going to send a href, and we're going to send these codes. Okay, let's continue. Output dot attributes dot add. So it is asking us some parameters. Let's have a look. What kind of parameter should we send? Tag helper attribute class or name and value. Okay, the name is href. Okay, the value is going to be mail to. Yeah, we're going to use interpolator, string interpolator. Yeah, our variable, which is email. Hold on. So output dot content, we need to add our content. Actually, we need to add another, yeah, we need to add another property here. Let's have a look. We have a display name, right? Let's add here prop string display name. Just say display. All right. So I'm going to send this display as well. All right. Content add. How is that working? Append? No, it's append. Just string. Okay. We're going to add display for the content. Perfect. Let's have a look. Is there anything should I add? Let's go back our index file. I'm going to add another attribute, which is display email to company. Okay. Let's have a look again quickly. Where is my? It's not you. You. Okay. Let's add our breakpoint. Let's run the application. Let's see email and display. Are they going to be binded correctly? First again, tag helper index. Email is test@gmail.com. Display is email to company. Perfect. It's working. Let's have a look our output. Content is edit, attributes correct, perfect. Everything seems perfect. Let's run. As you can see, we have two link here. Let's have a look our source and see the output result. Where is our, yep, container? Is it header? This is the container. Yeah, it must be in here. Main. Let's, yep, as you can see, ahref mail to test at Gmail, send email to company, and this is this a tech ref comes from our tech helper. Perfect. It's working. Let's go back our page. Let me have a look quickly. Is there anything should I tell you? All right. If you, the last thing, if you would like to overwrite your name, all you need to do is add an attribute. What was this attribute? Let me try to remember. Is that HTTP target element? Yeah, this is what we need. Open parentheses and add a name. For example, let's say um, attribute. It is a random name. Just I'm trying to, is it working or not? All right, let's build it. Let's go back here. As you can see, email tag, the color has been changed because we are not using email tag anymore. We are using attribute instead of it. Yep, as you can see. Let's bring it back again. I'm gonna make it command line. Perfect. I'm gonna make all of them the command line. Perfect. Alright guys, I assume you understand how we are create customized tech helpers, and I'm going to finish this lesson here. If you crush the like button, I will be appreciated. It really motivates me to create new contents. Take care of yourself. See you on next lesson. Bye bye.